Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of 30 days CNCF tools. If you ever deploy an app and had no idea why it was slow or why requests were failing or where exactly things broke, so this video is completely for you. And if you got any idea from what I was talking, so yeah, I'm talking about OpenTelemetry. What is OpenTelemetry, why it matters, and the three things it actually measures. So yeah, let's get started with a real example. So let's consider you ship an app. You just start complaining like it is slow. I'm getting a lot of errors. So you open your laptop and what do you look at? Maybe you access it into a server. Maybe you grep through logs in the terminal, and maybe you will sometimes just sit while guessing, and that's the problem, right? Modern app, modern app don't live on one server. You have got microservices, containers, database queues, all talking to each other in a sequence. When something breaks, the failure could be anywhere in that chain, and you need visibility into what's actually happening inside your system, and that's where observability comes in. And in observability, OpenTelemetry is the open source standard for getting there. OpenTelemetry is also known as OTel. It is CNCF graduation project. It is the second largest project after Kubernetes. It gives you a single vendor neutral way to instrument your applications and collect telemetry data. For OTel, every monitoring tool had its own SDK, its own agent, its own format. You would instrument your app for Datadog and then switch to Jagger, and you have to write everything at once. So OTel fixed that. Exactly. You instrument once, you send the data wherever you want. For example, Jagger, Prometheus, Datadog, Grafana, doesn't matter. The instrumentation stay the same. And that's the whole point of OpenTelemetry. Write once, send anywhere. It supports pretty much every major language like Go, Python, JavaScript, Java, Rust, you name it, anything. Hotel collects three types of data, and these are called the three pillars of observability. The first one is trace. A trace follows single request as it moves through the system. Say a user hits your API, that request might go through an auth service, then a database, then a cache. A trace captures the entire journey, every step, how long each step took, where it failed, etc. etc. And you can think of it like a map of a one request life. And second one is matrix. Matrix are numbers over time. For example, CPU says request count, error rate, response latency. They don't tell you why something broke, but they tell you what something is going wrong and roughly when it started. So if your error rate suddenly spike at 2 a.m., so for say that metric catch that. And the third one is logs. Logs are the messages your application writes out while it is running. For example, user login, database query failed, connection timeout, these kind of messages. So you have probably seen the logs your whole life, if you are a DevOps engineer or if you are system administration. Hotel OpenTelemetry doesn't replace them. It makes them better by connecting them to traces and metrics around them. So here's why these three things together are very powerful. On their own, each pillar has a blind spot, right? So logs tell you something failed, but not where in the request chain. Metrics tell you something is going wrong, but not what trigger it. Traces show the path, but might miss the broader pattern. So together they give you the full picture. You see the spike in the matrix, you drill into the traces to find the which service caused it, and you open the log from the exact moment to see the error message. And that's what the observability actually looks in a practice. So that's open telemetry at a high level. What is it? What problem it solves, and the three signals it collects. That's for the video. This video. In this next video, we are going to actually instrument a Go application with OTel and see traces live. That's where it gets real. So if this video was helpful, don't forget to subscribe. There is a lot more coming on this channel. Drop any questions you have in the comment. Till then, see you. Bye bye.